Whenever you face an injury like I've faced, or maybe not even as extreme, but more than just bumps and bruises, you're going to have to accept a new reality. You're going to have to accept the world that you live in now, not the world that you lived in before. And I remember clearly, after the surgeries, waking up, feeling almost relieved because I thought the nightmare was over. And then I would go and try to move my legs and I couldn't. I remember so many times just laying there feeling the weight of the world just pushing down on me and wanting it to get better and hoping that it could get better, thinking, how could I have changed it? How could I undo this? How could I fix it? And in reality, I couldn't. I could not go back and change anything. When I made up my mind that I wasn't going to look back, but I was only going to look forward, and what could I change today? What could I do better today than I did yesterday? What could I do better in a week than last week? That's when things started to get better. And I think that's the best way to propel yourself forward with an injury, because it's going to hurt. It's going to suck. It's going to bring you down. It's going to make you hate everything about everything. I mean, I hated the people around me. I hated the doctors. I hated the hospital bed. And you just have this resentment. But when you stop feeling negative and you start looking at the positives, that's when it all changed for me. Like, can I move my feet? Yes. Can I roll my legs side to side? Yes. Can I swivel my hips and get out of bed and stand? Yes. Can I shuffle my feet to the chair? Yes. And that's what you have to do. You just have to keep propelling yourself forward and understanding that no matter what's happened in the past, those experiences are going to get you through what you're going through right now. People ask me all the time, do I think the lessons that I learned in the gym have helped me through this injury? And most definitely, because 10 surgeries later on this same leg, I'm still facing new goals. I want to be able to walk without a limp. I still have a slight limp. I want to be able to walk a mile without stopping halfway. There are things that I'm still setting up for myself every single day to keep pushing myself forward. But until you step back and realize you're not who you were before, inside or out, and your body is not the same as it was before, you're not really going to make the change. You have to understand that your body now works differently with you. And I think through that, you come out stronger on the other end. You build a different sense of yourself. And whenever you're pushing yourself forward through all of this, you just have to keep in mind that you're never going to be exactly who you were before. So you kind of have to erase that from your memory. Yes, I was a good squatter, I was a good deadlifter, I was a good bench presser. But at the same time, you have to realize you're a person outside of powerlifting. If I never was able to get back to powerlifting again, is that going to be okay? And yes, that has to be part of my new reality, that I may not be able to do some of the things that I used to love to do. And through this injury, I've learned a lot about myself as a person, as a friend, as a father. And in the end, I think I'm becoming better for it.